Hello everybody, my name is Moonsaber, and welcome to part 9 of our Let's Play of Starcraft 2 Wings of Liberty on normal difficulty. In the last episode, we did probably one of my favorite missions of this campaign, the Dig. And we got introduced to Zeratul, who gave us a shiny crystal and told us that inside will be the secrets to a possible prophecy about the future, something involving Kerrigan. In this episode, we're going to take a look at that crystal and see what there is to be to see. But before that, we have some house cleaning to do. So first of all, you can go ahead and pause the video right now to read through this. And then we'll go ahead and look at the artifact.
These artifacts is making me nervous. Can you tell me any more about them?
It's interesting. The one from Zill is different than the others. However, I think all of them once constituted a single device.
You mean they make something bigger?
It would seem so. It's just a theory, but there's an attraction between the artifacts we've collected. A kind of harmonic resonance. Given the points of contiguous translinear alignment, I think they'd be drawn together like magnets under the right field adjustment.
Okay. Well, don't adjust anything just yet, Doc. I like them aligned just the way they are.
And let's talk with Hansen.
I see we have a new acquisition. Is it a Protoss device?
That's right. But I wouldn't mess with it if I were you. It's a Kadaran Ehan crystal. It's a memory storage device. Lets you experience what other people have seen or done. It can be dangerous if you don't know what you're doing.
Yet you don't fear it at all. You're a fascinating man, Jim Raynor. You know more about the Protoss and the Zerg than any of the experts I've read about.
Reading a book doesn't count much compared to experience, lady. So let's go ahead and take a look at the research console, because we got some new research. Alright, so from the Protoss side, we can choose to get micro filtering, which allows your Vespene gas refineries to produce Vespene gas 25% faster. And this also applies to automatic refineries. Or you can get orbital depots, which allows you to call down supply drops, which build instantly. Now, of the two, I will admit that this one, sorry, that was my fault. I will admit that this one can be useful, and given circumstances, I would probably go with this one just to make sure my Vespene gas harvesting was faster. But to be perfectly honest, this one is just so much more useful. Just being able to pop down a supply depot, and it drastically reduces its time for being built. Just makes it so much more easier because you don't have to waste time with an SCV actually building the supply depot. They can just place the supply depot, put down a beacon, and then go on and do something else. Very useful. So I'm going to go ahead and get this. Alright, let's go around and visit the cantina. So the new mercenaries we got are siege breakers, which are siege tanks. Let's go look at the news.
This is Donnie Vermillion, live from UNN. Tonight, the Zerg invasion. The battle so far. The Terran Dominion is holding firm under Zerg aggression. Our industrial complex has stepped up production on all fronts. Enlistment rates have risen within the penal system, and the Marine Corps is ready to get in the fight. The Zerg won't know what hit them.
Donnie, has there been any word on when we start pushing the aliens back?
Kate, if I revealed that, I'd be giving away vital Dominion secrets.
You think the Zerg watch our broadcast?
I know they do, Kate. I know they do.
Well, you heard it here first, folks. This is Kate Lockwell for UNN.
Someone's a little paranoid. Hey Tosh, what's up?
Had any visitors lately?
I don't know what you're talking about, Tosh.
Oh, I think you do, James Rayner. Something was on this ship just now. I still smell it on you. Portos. Interesting.
Whatever you think you know, you just keep it to yourself. I hear you yapping about this, and I'll toss you out the airlock.
That's a threat. Hey Tigers.
So now we've got 3 of these artifacts on my ship. When are we supposed to hand these damn things over?
Well, that's gonna be a bit tricky. I hear the Zerg have attacked the Mobius Research Center on Tirador. I don't get it, though. What's the Queen of Blades after? Ain't no artifacts there.
If those eggheads can't hold out till we get there, we may never know. Upload the data to the star map. Looks like we got ourselves a good old-fashioned rescue mission.
Sounds fun. Well, let's go to the armory first. Hey Swan, what's up?
We're rocking some serious heavy metal now that we got siege tanks.
Yes, sir. Comforting thunder of the big guns. Well, comforting when they're on our side.
Yeah, these newer tanks have better guns when they're on the move, and reinforced armor.
So long as they still got the range in siege mode, the rest is just gravy. Between siege tanks and bunkers, we can hold the line against just about anything.
Yep. And now let's look at the siege tanks. And now let's look at the armory, see what upgrades we got. Because we got our siege tanks, we can get Maelstrom rounds. Siege tanks do 40% damage to the primary target, and splash damage remains the same. Or Shape Blast, which does 75% less damage to friendly units. So both of these are useful, but as you probably noticed, they only apply to when the tank is in siege mode. There's no upgrades here that apply to it just being in tank mode. So it's up to you whether or not you want to get them if you feel like you're going to need them. I'll probably consider them, think about them for possibly later if I got some extra money. But for now I'm going to save the income that I got, because I'm pretty happy about what I have so far. Let's go to the bridge and just talk to Horner real fast.
You ain't gonna believe this, but I just saw Zeratul on the ship.
How much did you have to drink tonight, sir?
He was here, Matt, and he was hurt. Run from something.
Where is he now, sir?
I don't know, but he ain't on the ship anymore. He gave me an Ehon memory crystal, and he was desperate for me to study it. I guess he wants me to see what he's seen.
Alright, well, let's go and see what he wants to see.
The hounds of the void are closing in. I am hard to find them. My very essence into this Ehon crystal, so that you will see what I have seen, and in the future they can have hope.
So here's our first prophecy mission. We won't get any credits for doing these missions, but we will get access to both Protoss and Zerg research, which will be kind of useful for getting a jump start on our laboratory upgrades, making them a lot more making them stronger. So our first mission, Whispers of Doom, we have to investigate Xel'Naga shrines on Ulan. Let's go ahead and get things started. And then for this mission, we will be playing as the Protoss this time. So I'll go into a bit of detail about how the Protoss work, but expect more details when I get to Legacy of the Void.
Zeratul, what the hell have you gotten yourself into?
Friend Raynor, long has it been since we stood together against the swarm. Since then, I have wandered the void in solitude. seeking an ancient prophecy, rumored to foretell the return of the Zelnaga. My sojourn led me to a remote world known as Ulan, where I discovered fragments of the prophecy. Yet I was not the first to find them. It falls to you now, old friend, to relive my memories and believe. The Zerg swarm came as was foretold. And the Protoss, firstborn of the gods, rose to fight them. Now, the Zelnaga that forged us all are returning. What do they come to save? Or to destroy?
I knew you'd find your way here. Eventually.
Your very presence defiles this place, Kerrigan.
Do you hear them, Zeratul? Whispering from the stars. The galaxy would burn with their coming.
Perhaps. But you won't live to see it.
Please. Our petty conflicts mean nothing now. A storm is coming that cannot be stopped. Fitting that we should face oblivion together. Fate cannot be changed. The end comes. And when it finds me, I shall embrace it at last.
The prophecy is uncertain. There is always hope.
So that was pretty badass, I'll have to say. Alrighty. So we are in control of Zeratul, the Dark Prelate. He's got a Master Side Blade, which does 100 damage normally, and versus armor 125. Pretty decent weapon speed, but only targets ground. He's got a shield, and he's got armor.
Separate shrines. I must gather them and depart this world quickly.
And he's got 100 shields and 300 health. So all Protoss units and buildings have a shield. And this shield, when they take damage, the shield is the one that takes damage first, followed by their health. When they're out of combat, their shields regenerate. But they do not gain health back. So you gotta be careful about that. Zeratul is permanently cloaked, like Tosh was. So which means he can go through and deal with enemies so long as he doesn't encounter any spore crawlers or overseers. Basically any detector units.
This chasm is vast. It is fortunate that I can phase through the shadows to the other side.
Zeratul has an ability called Blink. It's an ability that allows him to teleport from one position to another. This can be useful for moving over impassable terrain or in combat to quickly get himself in and out. The Blink ability is on a pretty low cooltime, so feel free to use it as you need to. So now we have rocks. And there are two ways you can get past these rocks. You can destroy them with your weapon, or you can use your Blink ability to get past them. I would suggest using the Blink ability more to get past rocks, and you'll see why later near the end of this mission.
Spore crawlers can detect my presence. I should stun them with my void prison.
So, in order to deal with this, we'll have to use Zeratul's Void Prison ability. Void Prison stuns an enemy and suppresses its ability to detect for 12 seconds, and you can target air or ground units with this.
Honor command.
So we can suppress, and then although they're suppressed, they can still take damage.
My allegiance is yours. Glory to the firstborn.
This will be useful when you have to move through overseers and spore crawlers. Go ahead and stun that one, because I don't want to be finding Ultralisk with while being detected.
We must not hesitate.
Alright, bye-bye.
Service of ire.
So what we're trying to do is we're trying to get to each Zelnaga shrine.
That spore crawler can detect me from across the chasm. It must be destroyed. Glory to the firstborn.
And we gotta get through each Zelnaga shrine. And getting to each shrine will... Oop.
That overseer can see through my cloak. I'd best stun it with my void prison before crossing this chasm.
Each time we get to a void, to a shrine, we'll unlock another Protoss research. Now the problem with Zeratul is he has no ability, he has no way of targeting air units, so your best bet is to just use your Void Prison to disable them and take out the ground units. But anyway, we get to the first shrine.
The first fragment of the prophecy. Soon all will be made clear.
Why not surrender yourself to oblivion, Jennifer? Wouldn't it be better to end your struggle now than witness the final agonizing moments of your species?
weighs heavily on my heart. I'd best reach the remaining shrines before she reconsiders letting me live.
So reaching that shrine instantly restores our health and shields. Oh boy.
Honor commands. Glory to the Third. So much for Kerrigan's reprieve. My allegiance is yours. Oh, Shakaras.
Hmm? Sorry about that. Phone call. Interruptions. Anyway. Getting back in the swing of things, we now have access to Stalkers, a Protoss unit that also has the Blink ability and can target ground and air units. So they'll be quite helpful for dealing with air units.
To destroy their defenses before we proceed. I am the voice of the eclipse. Very well.
Yep, lost the Stalker. That's not good. All right, let's keep moving. All right, for this one, I'll probably want Zeratul to first go forward and take out this. That Spore Crawler's too far away. I'll put you in a Void Prison so you're not damaging my Stalkers. Alright, and that should just leave the Spore Crawler left. Alright, we got another Stalker. That's good.
That patrol of brood lords must be dealt with cautiously, or we will be torn asunder.
How to approach this?
We must not hesitate.
That.
We are one with the shadows. For the reckoning. I am the heart of darkness.
That was a bit rough.
You address me.
I'm gonna wait for Void Prison to come back online. Void Prison this Brood Lord and then have the Stalkers come in.
My allegiance is the void.
Alright, there we go. You can come over here. You'll have a better angle to shoot from there.
You address me. Honor command.
Alright, let's keep moving.
Fire will be restored.
Link over to here. Let's see.
In the service of iron. Prepare for an aerial attack. Brace yourselves, my brethren.
Oh boy. Oh, two more stalkers.
I will erase the demon past.
And I think here... Yeah.
The Queen of Blades built hatcheries here. She seeks to subvert this sacred world. I shall put an end to that plan. I am the voice of the eclipse.
Alright, so... This is for our Zerg research, and that's to destroy these hatcheries.
You require my skills. I will be redeemed. My burdens weigh heavily. And cold is the void.
You come over to here, yep, I'm gonna blast you out. And then that'll leave just all this stuff left. Take out the spore crawlers.
Fire will be restored.
And then we'll work on these.
The voice of the eclipse. Be as you say.
That's one down. Yeah, go ahead, Zerts. We'll just kill them all. Alright, and we've reached the next shrine. That's good.
The second fragment of the prophecy. My task is nearly complete.
Alright, all of our health and shields get restored, and we move on.
Your hope is an illusion. Fool.
If you can so easily read my mind, Kerrigan, you'll see that I'll never give up, so long as hope remains. Careful now. Kerrigan has set guards to bar our way. It could be a trap. We should take them out carefully, one at a time, or risk being overwhelmed.
Yeah, that was the dangerous one, taking out that overseer. Now I can come through and destroy the spore crawler so they're not also damaging my forces. Put that mutalisk in a void prison. There we go. That was easy.
Honor commands.
Okay.
The Banelings spew acid when they die. Stalkers, take them out from a distance.
Gotta hurry up, gotta hurry up, gotta hurry up, gotta hurry up. Oh boy. That was a bit tricky. Let's go down here. Because I think if we go down here...
Glory to the foot. This hatchery must be destroyed if I am to keep the Queen of Blades from subverting this land.
I mean, this is kind of an not exactly a good position for a hatchery, to be fair, Zeratul, but I understand the point. just have my stalkers to go ahead and destroy that overseer, so I can have Zeratul come in and wrap it up. And go back there, and then we'll just let Zeratul kill a hatchery. There we go. And we keep moving. So far things are getting a little better. Ooh. That was a bit of a surprise. But nothing we couldn't handle. Oh yeah, quickly. Gotta kill him. Ooh, another Protoss. That'll be helpful. Something doesn't feel quite right. Did I get them? Am I still good? It's been a long time since I played this mission, so I'm a bit... I think I'm still okay with getting all the hatcheries. Now give us another stalker, that'll be nice. Alright. Yeah, getting that Ultralisk in a void was definitely a priority. I think I'm in trouble. Unless over here. Okay, that's good. There's a bit of a wait spot.
The Queen of Blades seeks to pervert this world with that hatchery. I must destroy it.
I'm gonna need. Let's put you in a void prison. Take out the roaches.
My allegiance is yours. Honor commands. I am the voice of the eclipse.
Okay, so I think I know what I'm gonna have to do. It's not gonna be fun. Alright, so first put you in a void prison. And there we go. Clear out the spore crawlers so they can't detect Zeratul anymore. And I'll just have Zeratul go and wrap it up while I have the stalkers move back into position. I said move back into position.
It is done. All of Harrigan's hatcheries are destroyed. There is yet hope with this world.
Alright. So we're just about done with this mission. It's a bit of a long one. But let's go over and get back in there. Sorry about leaving you to deal with those ultralists by yourself.
Final piece of the prophecy. It speaks of one who shall break the cycle of the gods.
Most ominous. What if the Queen of Blades seeks this prophecy? We must keep it from her.
The rest is obscured. What?
You might kill the prophecy's layers, Zeratul, but you cannot outrun the doom that awaits us all.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
We cannot prevail against so many.
I will stand against the Queen of Blades while you escape with the fragments.
I will not abandon you.
The prophecy is more important than either of us. Reveal its secrets, Zeratul. The future rests on it.
Your sacrifice will not be forgotten, brother.
Alright, we need to escape right now.
I must get to the Void Seeker before the Zerg overwhelm me and the prophecy is lost. I will fulfill my calling. In service of Iron.
Oh, come on. Oh boy.
I must get to the Void Seeker and preserve the prophecy.
Alright, there we go. That was a quick one. Basically, you had to use Blink or destroy the rocks and get through that deadly area where there was all those overseers.
If they cannot, I fear this entire universe will burn.
Alright, so again, another slightly long episode, but I hope you all enjoyed it. I'm going to call an end to it right here. Thank you all for watching, and I hope you all have a good day. Bye-bye.